I've got 1 tin, and I've got 2 Elite Trainer boxes, and I've got 1 baby tin. Very cool. Huge thank you to the Pokemon Company International for sending me this product to open and show off on the stream early. The set releases officially tomorrow. So if you're looking forward to getting some, getting your hands on some of this product yourself, the set does come out tomorrow, which is very cool. There are some cool shiny Pokemon in this set. Some nice art rares. Great collector stuff. There's like a couple of new cards for competitive play, but nothing too much. Mostly collector stuff. GLC bling, lots of that. Thank you, Lance, for the sub in the 55 months. Thank you, Lunch Bucket, for the Prime sub. Oh, no, if you didn't see me earlier, I was fingerboarding, bro. I was doing some gnarly tricks on the tin. Hold on. I can grind the tin. Yo, check it out. Hold on. Gotta get the angle right, It's kind of high. Sheesh. Almost had it. There we go. That was pretty good. Anyways. Good stuff. I'm not very good at fingerboarding, but, it's fun. It's fun. Much prefer big boy skateboarding with my feet. It's much harder to control the dexterity in your fingers, in my opinion. Thank you, Kyle, for that tier 3 sub in the 57 months. Thank you, Casey Gnarly, for the sub in the 48 months. Thank you. Stealth Boy, for the sub in the 36 months. Thank you. Am I quieter than usual? I don't know. I'm sorry. Maybe I am a little quieter. I could probably boost it up a little bit. Check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2, check. I know, gotta get a pro fingerboard. I've heard that those fingerboards are expensive, though. I have heard that. Someone made me a nice fingerboard with a Celebrations Rocket Zapdos as like the underside of it, and then I sat next to that person at the Charlotte Regional Championships this year. That was pretty cool. This last weekend, I mean. We've also got Gym Leader Challenge on the horizon happening this afternoon. JD is going to be coming in to do some Gym Leader Challenge with us. He's going to be here, between like 12:30 p.m. Eastern and 1 p.m. Eastern. So we should be getting going on that stream, sometime around 1 p.m. or so Eastern time. And I've got Gym Leader Challenge League tonight. So going to try to get that 6th badge. We do have a 3-way tie for first place at Gym Leader Challenge League now, with myself, Ben Morse, and Alex, all with 5 badges. And all 3 of us have a different combination of 5 badges. Me and Ben Morse are just 1 badge off, in that Ben has his colorless badge and I have my grass badge, and Ben doesn't have grass and I don't have colorless yet. Alex has fire and metal, but doesn't have grass and doesn't have psychic. So it's but has colorless. So it's kind of an interesting no, both me and Ben have finished 3-1 with Dragon. Heartbreakers. So both me and Ben have top 4'd with Dragon. Oh yeah, Alex also doesn't have water, right? Yeah. Huh. That's funny. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy the diversity, of the top three. Me and Ben have followed a pretty similar path, I would say, where Alex has very much just like forged his own path up to 5 badges. Yes. Colorless is harder to win with after the ban list. That's true. That's true. And I didn't start trying to win with Colorless until after Archeops ban. Enhanced Hammer is a heck of a card. The card is very good and can really slow Colorless down. So I'm and then like I want to play Metal really bad, but I also really want to wait until the Metang comes out. But then I think everybody else is going to wait till Metang comes out and want to play Metal as well when Metang comes out. So we have so much to think about. The GLC League meta. Oh, it's deep. Do I believe Ravens could beat the Chiefs on Sunday? Of course I do. Let's go, Flock. Of course I do. Of course I do. I'm very excited about the game this weekend. I'm going to be posted up on the couch, dialed in. I'm going to be locked in for a few hours. 49ers against the Chiefs. Boring. Ravens versus Lions. Oh, yeah. Well, let's go. Now that would be a Super Bowl. Yes. Yes, it would. So I got Gym Leader Challenge League tonight. Did tag team podcast with, thank you, Justice, for that sub in the 33 months. Did tag team podcast with JW and Riley last night. And I got a little rambunctious. Okay, I did. I was, JW was ready to walk on in, crown himself king of the meta calls, and just say, Roaring Moon EX is the best deck in the world. And I called it, and I had to knock him down a few notches. Yes, Roaring Moon did fine. And it did do pretty well. But JW was ready to be like, I think his exact words were, Roaring Moon was center stage of the event. Like, okay. Center stage. Maybe in your heart, What food is Baltimore known for? The Maryland blue crab and crab cakes. Yes. Putting Old Bay on things. Oh, yeah. Of course, Ross is a legend. Yes. Yes. I do think that Roaring Moon did show up. And it does, I feel like, need to be respected. It does. Even if I, give JW a hard time. Does need to be respected. And it is, I think, showing up. And it is, I think, a real deck as well. So, thank you, Merkowitz, for the sub in the 35 months. Thank you. I'm also excited for Future Box. Streamception. I'm really excited for Future Box. I'm really excited for these new cards. I actually just got an email. I just got an email notification saying that the new sets should show up Monday, I think. I think I'm going to have them Monday, which means maybe I get to open them on Tuesday. So that's pretty exciting. Hopefully I get both the, the pre-constructed decks and the future and ancient sets all on Monday. I mean, that would be amazing, but am I ready for Electrode Cloth to win Liverpool Regionals? Oh, God, I sure hope so. The more I was thinking about the poison combo with Ancient Booster Energy Capsule and the Stadium and Brute Bonnet and the Sneasler. Five damage counters from poison is a whole lot. the more I was thinking about it, like, that's five? Yeah, that's a lot to be placing, you know? It's a lot. It's a lot. So, something to think about. And then I was thinking, like, Stellar Wish Gaming, I'm going to start the opening when I feel like it. Soon enough, you know? We got it going on here soon. I don't have anything else planned for this morning session. The way things are going to go, they're going to go quite like this. I've got the morning session of the stream, which is pretty much just opening, you know, these four. Listen, I got all morning to open these four things right here. And then JD is going to be coming in, and we're going to do GLC this afternoon. So I probably will just, you know, turn the stream off for like an hour or so while I like get set up for GLC tabletop. There's a bunch of stuff that I have to do. I have to, like, you know, reset the cameras. I have to reset the table. I have to, you know, the studio is completely malleable, so I can just like, so I change it, you know, to fit whatever needs I have as far as like content creation goes. So like, obviously when I have the when I have the camera set up like this, it's like, you know, slightly. Can you watch? It's technically possible. I just don't think it would, like, I could point the camera on myself while I adjust the studio. It's just not very exciting. I guess I could slap like a big "be right back" tag on, you know, while I do it, but it just, the thing is, it might take an hour. So like, you know, I don't, you know, there's no use in staying live for an hour. You know, I'll just like resend the go live notification when I get back. You know, I kind of have to like reset up all the cameras, reset up all the mics, do all that. How many cameras do I have? I have 4 cameras. So like right here, you guys see 2. And the reason like I look down when I change cameras sometimes is because I have a foot pedal. If I do it too fast, it'll like, you know, interlace like that. But I do have a foot pedal that I can use to like change the cameras. You know, I just use my feet to do that. So I have to, but I can't change the cameras too fast with my feet, or else it like interlaces for whatever reason. I don't know enough about the splitter or the switcher or whatever to know why it does that. I just know that it does do that. So just have to be gentle with that. And then I've got 2 hand cams as well. See? That's a hand cam right there. I can turn it on. It's already plugged in. And check this out. See? Yes, and there's the studio. It's kind of messy right now, but yeah. Let me see. Mojo Dojo Casa House. There's you guys. Hi. More plushies. Ta-da. And then you see up there, that's like my rig that I have like lights all over the place, right? That's the rig that I have. That's like my top down camera, you know, right there. And then, so like when I'm streaming, like this is what I see, you know, from my angle. If you've ever wondered like what I'm looking at. And then this monitor right here. I mean, all the monitors are on like a swivel, right? So like, usually if I'm playing TCG Live, I'm just like up here. Here's my face cam. Here's like my screen where TCG Live is. Here's like where OBS usually lives. And then here's where chat usually lives, like right over here. Right now, chat is on like this screen because I don't have TCG Live up, but usually chat's like over here. And then the way this works is like if I want to do top down, like see if I go to my top down camera, like obviously this is in the way. So like this just swings. Like all the monitors are on a swivel. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So like that, I could just push this in and out of the way. And yeah, that's just how that goes. So all the monitors are movable, and setup works pretty well. I've been and then oh yeah, real quick, here's my splitter. And you can see how I could just, you know, like this monitor is in the way right now, so I could just be like, whoop, get on out the way. There's my splitter right there. So this thing is connected to the, you know, thank you, Jimbo the Jerk, and thank you, Lago Chocobo, for those subs. Jimbo with the 8 months, Lago with the 32 months, and Merkowitz, Justice Will Be Served, Stealth Boy, thank you, Casey Gnarly, Kyle, thank you. So this thing is set up to the 4 cameras that I have. Yeah, he's cute. It's a little from Japan. The SD card graveyard. Oh no. One of the things that I just ordered is new like wires for this. It like so because the wire's been a little funky lately with its connectivity, so I did just it's one of the things I have to do when I go offline today. But yes, SD card graveyard. And my splitter. The splitter is hooked up to the foot pedal, which you guys could see right here. And this is my foot pedal. I only use numbers 1 through 4 because those are my 4 cameras. So all this other stuff is like, you know, it's programmable. I can program it to do whatever I want. But, you know, I click camera 1 there. I'm back to camera 3. Camera 1. Back to camera 3. Camera 4. Right. Am I playing guitar with this thing? Absolutely not. I am not musically inclined at all. But I tell you what, I felt like a dang genius getting that thing hooked up to this thing because it's not exactly what it's like. It's not exactly what the foot pedal is like. I mean, the foot pedal is just a MIDI controller, right? And like this thing has a MIDI out. It's right over there on the side. It has a MIDI out, so you can just like, so it is possible to program any MIDI controller to control this thing. But figuring out how to program the MIDI, the MIDI controller, man, it was difficult. I'll tell you what, it was one of the most challenging things I've ever done as far as like learning how to do something that I didn't know how to do. Yeah, the MIDI programming is delightfully archaic. Yes, I'd say that is accurate. I was watching like a YouTube video and like, yeah, and just rewatching certain parts over and over and over and over and over again. Why aren't I using an Elgato Stream Deck? I am, actually. It's right there. I use that as well. But the Elgato Stream Deck is not a MIDI controller. And in order to control this thing, you need a MIDI controller. This is just like a programmable USB input. This needs a MIDI out, like a MIDI controller. That's what that plug is over there. Yeah, this stuff is all, listen, and I don't know squat about almost any of this. I had to teach myself all this crap. Which, yeah, I had to teach myself all this stuff. And then I've got my mic, just like my mic is the Shure SM7B. This thing is completely, I can move this thing around however I need to move it around. It gets fuzzies on it all the time. But yeah, I got the Shure SM7B. I got the cloud lifter. No, not again. No. See, I told you guys I need to redo these wires. Hello. But yeah, I got like a Scarlett what a Scarlett thing? I don't know. Anyways, show and tell over. That goes over there. Any chance you can get a Pal World stream? No. How about no? How much does my studio cost? It's a good question. Yeah. I mean, this face cam's a few $1,000s. This top-down camera is a few $1,000s. Each of these hand cams that I was just tossing around is a couple $1,000s. Each of these is like 1.5. All the cords, the cables, the lights. Even all these silly little metal stands. Each of these C stands costs like $100. The overhead rig was like a few $100. The tables are $400 a piece. These things, $400. C stands are stupid expensive. Yup. Upgrading from the plastic stand. When I got nice cameras, I was like, well, I can't put the nice cameras on plastic stands. Because that's just stupid, right? The ladder was free, baby. I found the ladder at Full Grip Games. Let's go. The Tricky Gym light, these custom LED lights are like $300. The ladder is priceless, baby. The skateboards, at cost, the skateboards are all $250 a piece. The studio, the That trash can was $100 and $100 to ship. This barrel was $100 and $100 to ship. Nosy chat. The Mac computer, that I'm on was a few $1,000s. Each of these monitors is a few $100s. This Apple display that I'm on is a ridiculous $1,500. Oh, baby. Let's go. I wouldn't have it any other way. The chair? Oh, yeah. Well, I got the chairs used, so that's nice. So the chairs were only a few $100s a piece. So I don't know. I've never like added up. But and then there's just the wires, the cables, the lights. The fact that I had to go buy and install all this like fake brick, you know. The mini ramp was $2,000. Yeah, fake brick, not cheap. I know. Well, maybe when I get a new studio. Well, that's why, if you've been watching the stream for a while, it's everything's been evolving for years, right? For years and years. So it's all been, a long time coming. The old set looked like the 9 Club. The 9 Club was definitely an inspiration for the old set. We're hoping that the new studio is insulated. I would like to get real brick in the new studio. That would be like a dream come true for me. And even like if you've been watching like this stream here for the last, couple years, I think I've been in this room for about 2 years now. Has it been probably about 2 years? It's this space has been evolving quite a bit. I mean, everything evolves, right? Everything just kind of evolves and grows as I grow into the space, and as I continue kind of living and working in the space, I just like continue kind of adapting it to fit my needs. Almost 3 years in this room. That's crazy. But yeah, so everything is malleable. Mythic Alex says, I've only seen this studio and you've been here for almost 3. That's crazy. Doesn't feel like I've been here this long, but I guess that's pretty wild. Yeah, things have really popped off. I finally feel like I'm in a space like right now where it's like pretty much everything is exactly how I want it. But I've been thanks, Colin. Yeah, I've been working on like perfecting the space for a long time. And that, except for the air condition or lack thereof. Yes. But I've been working on for a long time. And like the thing is that almost all this stuff, a lot of it was bought used to make it more affordable. A lot of the stuff is used. Some of the stuff, most of it is financed, right? And if you've ever wondered like what you know, your subscriptions go to. I mean, it's been for the last 6 years, it's been to making this dream come a reality. Like, I didn't just have this money lying around. Like, you guys helped build this. So eternally thankful for you all and your support over the last 6 years that I've been a content creator to help everything that I do grow into this, right? Because it very much did not start out like this. And only recently has it felt like I'm really kind of like in the zone where I kind of just have everything that I need to just kind of create now, which is it's an absolute blessing, you know, and a dream come true for me, because as a creative person and a content creator, that's all you could possibly ask for, is just the freedom and the space and the materials to be able to continue creating. Thank you, 9Sketch9, for the sub and the 36 months, 3 years. I appreciate you. Thank you. Studio tour before I make the new studio? Maybe. So what's happening, so now that, just to kind of bookend, you know, the little show and tell that we just did, just to kind of bookend it, what's happening is the studio is at Full Grip Games. Pimp my studio. That's hysterical. The studio is at Full Grip Games. I used to open every single YouTube video by saying, "What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim at Full Grip Games, and today I'm going to be doing this and that and the other." So I don't do that anymore. But the studio is still at Full Grip Games, and it always has been. The warehouse is right there. Like, so it's really, and the Green Dragon Inn is right there. So I can go get a drink if I want to, whenever I want. I can go get Pokemon cards whenever I want to, whenever I want. Is the mini ramp in my studio? Yes, the mini ramp is right there. And I give myself nice little movement breaks whenever I'm done streaming on the mini ramp. And I have some core workout stuff that I do over there, and, you know, because I spend most of my day sitting down. So I use the mini ramp, I use like my core workout stuff. I now have a couch, Tricky Jim couch, over in the corner as well for little naps. My favorite trick on the mini, just a rock and roll, easy. I could do little 50-50s too, which is fun. But I like just doing rock and rolls. I just kind of keep it chill. I'm working on trying to do like blunt to fakies, but I can't pop out. Having a tough time doing that. I can't pop out. I don't know. I never grew up skating ramps, so like I was always just a flat ground skater. I just can't, I don't know how to pop out. That's my problem. You learned them pulling in first, like with your hand? Yeah, I've seen people do that. You thought I was standing while streaming? Yeah, I always did straight over ramps too. I never went to the skate park growing up. So it's been like a learning process for me to, I just like, you know, pumping back and forth, just little tail stalls, rock and rolls, 50-50 grinds. I could do a 5-0, you know. But I don't, you know, I don't have anything like crazy going on the mini ramp. I just, you know, I just like to goof around on it. You all thought I was standing this whole time. You've got to be kidding me, bro. Oh my God, dude. That's what I'm saying. Minis are so fun because I'm old now. Right. So now I can just pump back and forth. And I'm like, whew, gotta work out. You don't see a chair. Well, that's because not all chairs are gamer chairs, chat. Oh my God. Well, now I need to do a poll because I have to know. It is a steel case, yes. The reason one of the reasons that I purchased this chair is because it has a low back and doesn't take away from any of my studio that I worked hard to create. Because the studio looks nicer than a silly gamer chair. You know, if I had the gamer chair up here, then you'd miss out on like a whole bunch of the background. How do you know that I'm a gamer without the gamer chair? I'm a fraudulent gamer. Yes. So these are used steel cases is what I have here. I think they're Leaps. These chairs, I swear by these. These are great. I used to have back problems and neck problems while streaming, but like the steel case has just completely solved it for me. I'll actually, because I got these like really nice used ones actually. I forget. I forget what the website I used was, but yeah, because like office buildings throw out chairs all the time. So like they can get recycled and stuff. So these chairs are recycled. I think I got them for like $400, $500 a piece, but they're $1,000 chairs. Yeah. So like I highly recommend getting them refurbished because they're just like, you don't need a brand new one, dude. Yeah, exactly. Always buy chairs used, always. Because like, or refurbished, because they could just put a new cushion in. And it's like the plastic and metal part of the chair is like still just as good. Let me see real quick. I can find this. Oh yeah, Crandall office. Yeah, Crandall. Yeah. Yeah, they should give me a kickback for this, bro. Yeah, the Crandall office furniture. Yeah, highly recommend these guys. Yeah, they did a great job. They get you warranty. They refurb all the chairs. Let's see. You can even get them custom. Like you want your dog on the chair, bro? They'll put your dog on the chair. Thank you, Mouthface69 for the sub in the 4 months. Dang, bro. It's expensive. Yeah, I got... Mine was only like $500, so I must have... Dang, these are expensive, dog. Oh, yeah. Right here. This is my chair. Something like that. Yeah. I got like the old model for sure. This is the... Yeah, right here. The V1. Something like that. They are expensive. I told you. A brand new Leap from Steelcase is $2,000. Yeah. I think like this is the chair that I got, basically. Something like this. And it's like this chair is awesome. But this is like, you know, when this chair was brand new, it was thousands of dollars. Now it's like, this is the old model because you got the V1, right? So I got the V1, which is the old model, and I got it refurbed, right? So like you're talking when this chair first came out, it was thousands of dollars. Now it's the old model. Now it's, you know, now it's refurbished and you could get it for like. So I got 2 of these chairs for my studio. Oh, heck yeah. I mean, like a good chair. I'm telling you, I had like neck and like serious neck and back prices. Are they worth it? Yes. I had serious neck and back problems like before I got this chair. It is, and after I got the chair, bro, like I could stream all day. And it's like I don't. Stellar Wish Gaming says, of course I'm standing. Why is this even poll? You are definitely trolling, dude. Icky, how old are you? You got a $100 chair in the pandemic and it's fine. Yeah, how old are you? Telling you. My 35-year-old back. You're 27? Yeah, when I was 27, that was fine too. In fact, when I started streaming, I used to have these janky little metal chairs that just, you know. "27-year-old youngins." Yeah, at 35, man, I'd be in stitches every day if I didn't have a chair that actually took care of my back and stuff. Yeah. No, the gaming chairs, the gaming chairs are mostly ripoffs. They're just like, yeah, some of them are ripoffs. They're not actually designed to be like ergonomic or whatever. Many of them are designed to just look like a gamer chair. Get a nice office chair. Yes, that's why I don't have gamer chairs. That's why I have a nice office chair. All right, anyways, we got Pokemon stuff to do. Simply put one from your work in your trunk. I'm telling you though, like get a refurbed if you get a refurbished Leap, you're gonna be in heaven. These chairs are awesome. I've got refurbished Leap 1s, the steel case Leap 1s from Crandall. That's and I'm loving it. I will never go back. Literally, I will never go back. In fact, it's at the point where I can't even work at home because my chair is here, and the chair is where the work gets done. When my butt is in this chair, it knows it's time to work. If my butt is in any other chair, ain't no work getting done. No work, bro. No work. How long will the chair last? Seemingly forever. I think this thing will outlast me. That's why they can refurbish them and sell them, because they last forever. All right, anyways. You guys ready to game? I think I've goofed around long enough. You guys ready to open some Pokemon cards or what? I know. If I could take my chair around to regional championships, man, I'd never misplay. I would never. We're going to do Baby Tin first, yeah. We're going to do Baby Tin, Big Tin, ETB, ETB. Okay, started my records. Bring it in a little bit, bring it in, bring it in. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. See, and I have you guys right here. This is where you live. You guys live right over here. Again, thank you to the Pokemon Company International for sending me this stuff. All right. And I'm going to be doing this for a YouTube video as well. All right. Oh, I guess let's do like let's film the intro over here, all right? We'll do that. Because I'm not going to have the product after I open it, so I got to film the YouTube intro right now. Understand? Okay. Here we go. We're doing it in one take, first try. No matter what. Yo, what's up, gamers? The new shiny set just dropped. Paldean Fates, and thanks to the Pokemon Company International, I've got some product to show off in today's video. 2 Elite Trainer boxes, a nice tin with the tire guy on it, and a Smoliv tin. This set's got a lot of really cool shiny Pokemon in it, as well as some amazing alternate art cards. Let's see what we can pull. Boom! Let's go. First try, baby, first try. All right, here we go. Open this box of sleeves so I don't have to open it mid-opening, you know? We're going to kick things off with the Smoliv tin. And look at this little guy. He's shiny. But it looks like his friends don't like that he's shiny. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe they're envious. Or maybe they're bullying him because he doesn't fit in. I don't know. You decide. In the Smoliv tin, we've got a little Smoliv character card or something. Okay, you can collect all 5 art cards and combine them into one big picture. Wow, that's cool. And the tin comes with 2 packs of Paldean Fates. We've got Armarouge's cousin over here and Tinkaton. Tandemouse. Mankey. Flittle. Now, some of these are reprints, but some of these cards are brand new, like this Charmeleon with the Flare Veil ability, which prevents all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. So it prevents lost mind damage counters being placed by Sableye, which is very relevant in standard formats. Oinkologne. Camerupt, And in our very first pack, we've got a beautiful shiny Cleffa. Check this thing out. I absolutely love this card in my Psychic Gym Leader Challenge decks. It's got the Grasping Draw attack for 1 colorless energy. It allows you to draw cards until you have 7 cards in your hand. A great way to finish your opening turns of a match. It's also got free retreat, making it a great pivot in and out of the active spot. Love this shiny Cleffa. Great hit. Really excited we were able to pull this card. Mime Jr., and you can see the reverse holo pattern in the set is the same as the other Scarlet and Violet era cards. We got a Professor's Research and a Fighting Energy. Did I say 1 energy? It's got an attack that costs 0 energy. All right. I'll fix it in post. I'll fix it in post. Gimme Ghoul. Scraggy. Flittle. Whoop Dog. Artisan. Lantern. Moonlit Hill is a new stadium card that allows you to discard a basic psychic energy from your hand, and it heals 30 damage from each of your Pokemon. I mean, this could see a lot of play in Gardevoir EX decks, could see play in Gym Leader Challenge, could see play in any deck that plays psychic energy and wants to heal damage off the board. Just a really strong stadium card. Healing 30 damage from all of your Pokemon is also very good against spread decks, good against Sableye from Lost Origin. Just a really, really cool card with a lot of potential. Executor and Ghastly. And then Noivern EX. Wow. Our Smolivtin had 2 hits. Very cool. Noivern EX is a reprint. And Psychic Energy. Cool. Give me 1 second. My fingernails need a little love, bro. Can't be having dirty nails, man. It's messed up. It's pack opening day. I should have gotten a manicure. What the heck? Should have known better. All right, 1 second, chat. 1 second. All right. I should be better now. One more thing. Moisten up. Man, I went into this pack opening not even remotely prepared. Ridiculous. There we go. Can't be having dirty, crusty tips, you know. Oh, yeah. It's like, you know, most days you show up to work and you're like, you know, if my fingernails aren't on their best day, that's probably okay. But for me, it's not necessarily the case. Some days my fingernails do need to be on their best day. You know, or at least like on a decent day. They can't be having a haggard day, you know? Next up, we've got Mr. Treads. The Iron Treads tin. With the coolest tire-themed Pokemon in the Pokemon universe. You know what? I shouldn't have moistened my hand and, you know, clipped my fingernails, because now this is going to be really difficult. Ta-da! Mr. Treads. Has got 220 HP. It's a future Pokemon. Shiny. And it's got the Ironclad Roll Attack for 2 metal and a colorless energy. Does 150 damage. And after doing damage, you may discard all future booster energy capsules from this Pokemon. Wait. Discard all? Can it have more than one? Can it have more than one? All? Okay, sure. All. If you do, during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 150 less damage from attacks. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. Tanky dude. And in the tin, we've got 5 booster packs of Paldean Fates, including the Pikachu and the Dundozo pack arts, which we haven't seen yet. First up, rare candy. More like uncommon candy, am I right? Numel, Artisan, great stadium card. Lantern, Clive, Magmar, Raichu, and another Professor's Research. Lapdog and Scraggy. Mime Jr., Mossjiff, Nest Ball, great staple card in standard format. Another Moonlit Hill and shiny Oinkologne. Look at that magnificent pig. Oh, yeah. strutting its stuff, striking a pose. Oinkalone is quite the diva. I mean, look at this thing. That is hilarious. With its leggy out. Oh, yeah. Oinkalone knows that it looks beautiful. And it is correct. It does. Wow, what an awesome card. Love that. Another Lapdog and Magmortar. Finish that pack off. Pinecone, Camel, Cactus, Paldean Students, Scrafty, a Curlia that's not nearly as good as the good one, Gengar. Gengar is just a cool looking card, you know. And Toedscruel EX. Wow. That shiny Toedscruel EX with all of its pink tentacles and its snout. It's standing. Toedscruel. Kilowattrel and Ceruledge. Very nice. Cool stuff, Toedscruel. Welcome to the club. Another Cactus. Paldean Students, what does this card do? Search your deck for a Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box, reveal it, and put it into your hand. For each Paldean Student card in your discard pile, you can search for another Pokemon. You know, that's pretty funny. Not great. Lapras, Scraggalicious, Whimsicott, my goat. Scrafty, Electric Generator reprint, nice. Clobopus and Executor is our holo rare. Last pack of the tin. And we've got Gimmighoul, Lechonky Chonk, Execute, it's very cute. Sharkadet, Camerupt, Atticus. I don't even know that I know this character. Did you get slimed in Nickelodeon? Like, what's going on with your head? You can use this card only if your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned. Shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 7 cards. Oh. Got it. Donphan, Reverse Artisan, Reverse Numel, and Armarouge. That's it for the tin. We've got Oinkalone and Toedscruel EX. The fun is just beginning, though. We've got 2 Paldean Fates Elite Trainer boxes to open as the Paldean Fates Grand Finale. Let's hope we can open something poggers. I want, you know, something serious. Maybe the Full Art Iono. Maybe the Alt Art Gardevoir EX. Maybe the Secret Art Rare Charizard. We've got the nice player's guide for all the players out there. Maybe I can pull a lovely Electrode for my wife, Natalie, who collects Electrodes. And the Mimikyu-themed ETB. We've got dice. Wow, that's actually kind of a fun die. Sparkly. Got the EX logo on it. Very cool. And pink and purple damage counter die. Poison burn markers. my favorite part of the ETBs, the dividers, which I use to help, whoa, you can see, you can see the camera trying to adjust for the exposure there. That's pretty funny. They are shiny. And wow, it comes with a Mimikyu. I had no idea. Art rare Mimikyu with its cozy little blanket and the safeguard ability, which prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX and Pokemon V. Very neat. Shiny Mimikyu, too. I mean, it's shiny. Mimikyu sleeves. And an energy block. In the Elite Trainer box, we've got 9 booster packs. Let's see what we can pull. Schmanky. Little Flittle. Pikachu. Greavard. And a third Moonlit Hill. That's nice. Donphan. Atticus. Varoom. This one allows you to put up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. Obviously jives with Revavroom, which allows you to draw cards if you discard an energy from your hand. A reverse Iono. Really can't have too many Iono. It is a staple card in Standard and Gym Leader Challenge format. A little Pika Pika. Greavard. Vampy. Chinchou. Another Generator. Charmeleon. I think this is probably the best Charmeleon, so happy to pull that. And then Technical Machine Crisis Punch. This is a new tool card that gives your Pokemon an attack that you can only use if your opponent has exactly 1 prize card remaining. It's a 3 energy attack that does 280 damage. Absolutely wild. This card could see play in Lost Box decks, could see play in Gym Leader Challenge. We'll have to see. Will it be worth the deck space considering you can only use it on 1 turn? In Lost Box decks, you can use this attack for free if you attach it to a Cramorant, thanks to Cramorant's ability, which allows it to attack for free if you have 4 or more cards in the Lost Zone. Interesting card. And sure enough, another Mimikyu for our Mimikyu tin. Whimsicott, Scrafty, Pineco, new Xatu, and Asada Research. We've pulled a whole bunch of researches so far. Charmander and Uncommon Candy, Swoobats, Clive, Sir Oinkalot, Annihilate. It's our holo rare there. Varoom and Charmander. Dedenne. Nemona. If you want to draw 3 cards, Nemona can help you do just that. And we do have an art rare card. Shiny Palafin. Look how handsome this fellow is. Wowee. Gorgeous card. Just how epic is this dude? Look at that thing. The Batman Palafin. Just so cool looking. Palafin low-key kind of buff, too. I mean, my goodness. How is this dolphin so jacked? It's got huge pecs, huge arms. Yeah, Paldean kind of goated. And then a new holo Rotom, which I haven't seen yet. It's got the Heat Tackle attack, which does 100 damage and 40 damage to itself. Neato. Funny thing is, that card's like almost Gym Leader Challenge playable. If it was like 2 for 120, I would say that card's pretty cool. But 2 for 100, it's a little bit on the low side. But maybe. I mean, maybe. I'm going to give it a maybe. With Muscle Band. Heat Rotom, it's level ballable. Its attack only costs 2 energy. Iono, it's nice. Can't have too many of those. And Raichu. Kirlia. Nemona's Backpack. You can put up to 2 Nemona cards from your discard pile into your hand. Let's go. And yo, shiny Pidgeot EX. Pidgeot EX is seeing a lot of play in those Charizard EX decks right now. It's got the quick search ability, which allows you to search your deck for any card you want to put it into your hand once during your turn. It's also got free retreat and 280 hit points. Yeah, turns out being able to get whatever you want out of your deck every turn is pretty dang good in the Pokemon TCG, so... Awesome pull there. Usable card also. And then Golden Go, 130 hit point holo rare with the Lavish Hospitality attack. You may attach any number of basic metal energy cards from your hand to your Pokemon in any way you like. In Scintillating Surfing for metal and 2 colorless. Flip a coin for each metal energy attached to this Pokemon. Does 80 damage for each heads. Not a great card. Fido, Artisan, Kirlia, another Crisis Punch, and Mimikyu. And our last pack of the first Elite Trainer box, it's got Chimecho in it, Ghastly, we got something, Atticus, Donphan. What do you think it's going to be? Electric Generator. Mousehold. All right. Shiny Mousehold. Very cute. Everybody's favorite, you know, white mouse family themed card. Mousehold has got a lot of people who like Mousehold. Hasn't exactly gotten any good cards yet. And I think this one is not very good either. But it's cute. It's very cute. So what? 3 hits out of that Elite Trainer box. The Shiny Paldean, Pidgeot EX, and Mousehold. We've got one last Elite Trainer box to go. Nine more booster packs to close this thing out. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, there's a Mimikyu down there. Oh, well, oh, well. Ultra Ball. Raichu. And a Fortress EX. Very neat. Welcome, Fortress. Thank you for joining us. Grappalocked. Dashbun. Executor and Raichu. Yeah, I think that... Was it supposed to have 2 hollows in it? Probably not, right? It's kind of interesting. And we got 2 reverse hollows and 2 regular hollows. Whoo-wee! My bulk is popping, baby. Nest Ball. Charmeleon. Yo! Shiny Flamigo! Let's go! The dopest bird Pokemon around. This is the Flamigo from the United Wings deck, which isn't exactly competitive. And the popularity of Iron Hands EX is not exactly helping the United Wings deck's case. But I like Flamigo. Flamigo is cool. So I'm thankful to have pulled that card. Another holo research. Little Frigibacks. Reverse Moonlit Hill and another Gardevoir EX. It's a useful card. Just a good card in standard formats. Doesn't hurt to have another one. And we got something going on. Scraggy. Flittle. Whoop Dog. Charcadet. Primeape. Whimsicott. Scrafty. Reverse Paldean Student. Oh boy, what you think this is? It looks like it's gold. What are the possible gold cards in the set? I'll take a peek. You guys can't see yet. Oh, I see. Ting Lu! Yeah, baby. Look at that. Gold and teal Ting Lu. Oh, baby. Look at that Ting Lewis. Oh, man. That is something. What an interesting card. Yeah. This is something else. I think their first time ever doing this with the teal treatment. And it's kind of got like an all over sparkle thing going on. Huh. Very interesting. Yep. Very interesting. Very nice, Ting Lu. Come on down and join your other pals. Good stuff. Yeah, you know, maybe it's not the prettiest card. Maybe, you know, some people like the black and gold better. Teal and gold. We got teal and gold. Moonlit Hill. And wow, very cute shiny Palmy. Okay, that is a shiny art rare. Very cute. To go with our shiny Palafin. Gorgeous little fellow. And we've got 3 booster packs remaining. Just 3 left, y'all. Charmeleon and Reverse Referroom and Clive. Full art Clive, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at that guy. It's the full art Clive. Your opponent reveals their hand. You draw 2 cards for each supporter you find there. So if you're lucky, you can pull, you can find a lot of supporters in your opponent's hand and draw a lot of cards. Neato. All right, 2 remaining. Fido. Not 2. Atticus. And a shiny Flittle. Little Flittle guy. Cool. If you want to evolve into a Spartha or Spathra, I don't know, the psychic bird thing, then Flittle's going to really help you do that. It's got 30 HP. Reverse Heat Rotom and Cyclizar. Just 1 booster pack left of Paldean Fates. What will we find? We got any last pack magic going on? Let's see. Magmar. Nemona. Charmander. Uncommon Candy. It's common candy. Holy smokes, it's not even uncommon. That's crazy. Common Candy. Artisan. Lantern. Moonlit Hill. Crisis Punch. Camerupt. And Xatu. All right. That does it for our Paldean Fates opening. A Smoliv tin, an Iron Treads tin, and 2 Elite Trainer boxes. So all in all, we got, 9 times 2 is 18 plus 2, 20, 25 packs, right? I think we had 5 in the tin. All in all, we opened 25 booster packs of Paldean Fates. And in the 25 booster packs, we've got 5 regular shiny Pokemon. My favorite of which is definitely Cleffa, which I will put into my Psychic Gym Leader Challenge decks. We pulled 3 regular reprint Pokemon EX. You came in the tin, so you don't count. 2 shiny full art Pokemon EX. 1 teal and gold special, I don't know, secret rare thing, Tinglu. 2 shiny art rares. And 1 full art Clive. Thank you all so Thank you all so much for watching the video, and thanks again to the Pokemon Company International. Thank you all so much for watching the video, and thank you again to the Pokemon Company International for sending me this product to show off early. If you're opening some Paldean Fates this weekend, good luck on your pulls. Let me know what you pulled in the comments below. Y'all take it easy and have a good one. See ya. All right, that is a wrap on the Paldean Fates opening. Good stuff. I'm going to chop that up, put it into a YouTube video, and then this afternoon I'm going to be streaming Gym Leader Challenge. So the afternoon stream will be back in like hour and a half, 2 hours. So I got a lot I got to clean up between now and then, and I am going to try and just pump that YouTube video out, release it to YouTube between now and then. So that shouldn't be too hard, but I am going to close stream down, so I'll be back in about 2 hours. If y'all are still hanging around the office and want to see some tabletop Gym Leader Challenge, or hanging around at home, you know, or wherever you watch Tricky Gym streams. Thank you to everybody who subbed and helped support the channel. We had Mr. Squeezle with a sub in the 58 months. Johnny Big B, 36 Nathan, Mouthface 69, 9 Sketch 9, Lago Chocobo, thank you all. Jimbo the Jerk, Merkowitz, Justice, Stealth Boy, Gnarly, Kyle, Lunch Bucket, Lance. Thank you all so much. I'll be back in about 2 hours with some tabletop Gym Leader Challenge content where me and JD are going to duke it out. Should be a lot of fun. I'll catch you later. See ya.